Hello again, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. And we're ready to bring you the NBA. Now a chance to check out tonight's starting lineups. And for the home team, pass to Perez. There's the screen.
You got nothing.
Clock at 6. For 3. Can't get it to go. Number 11, defended by Perez.
Oh, hit it, baby!
Yang pass it to Nicholson. That's blocked. Hand shot, no good.
Tough D on the inside.
Put up a roadblock, construction barrel right there. That's what he brings defensively.
We're about 1 minute into the first. Number 33. And it's good. Fought through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
And there's the first bucket of the game.
Yeah, that's a nice tone setter out of the gate.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
That's it.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. The battle on the boards is something that he thinks will be a big problem for how this game turns out. He said coming out ahead in rebounds is something that we simply have to strive for in this game. If we let them beat us up on the glass, it's going to be a long, uphill fight. Guys?
Much appreciated, Doris. Thank you. So, Clark, what does that mean if your man is doing a better job cleaning the paint?
Kevin, that basically means you're being out-positioned and out-physicaled and out-hustled, period.
Well, you allow them to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, I think you got to foul them, and free throws are better than a layup.
And he makes the first. Both shots good from the stripe.
You know, he's as close to a sure thing as you can possibly have when he steps to the line.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. And the pass to Stone. 0. And that one hits back iron.
That's now 4 misses on their first 5 attempts. Still trying to find the rhythm and flow here offensively.
Number 22 lays it up and banks it in.
Boy, he's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting the ball to the rim.
Gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Passes to Perez. Stone. Fouls there. The jump hook. Misses off the right iron.
Very porous defense down there by the hoop. He probably should make that one.
Pick off in midair. And here we go.
Shot!
And a dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the rim.
Down the step back Jay.
And of all the things about him that you like offensively, it's his composure that jumps out at you. The way he never gets rattled. The defense can get in him. He doesn't care. He just continues to do his thing.
And something else he does is he's great off the dribble. He can take it to the rack or pull up. So as a defender, you don't know how to play it.
Six to shoot. Number 11. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good.
Don't get pinned.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played,
I got ball. I'm back. My corner. I'm here.
0. They get it back.
Well, I'm impressed with the determination he showed right there, getting himself in a good position under the glass. Did his work early there.
Yeah, with the presence of mind, know just where the rebound was going to go to.
And then the nifty touch to tip it in. That was beautiful.
Nicholson's shot is off.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
The shot is off. Gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%.
Hey, swing it.
Down low.
Way to grab.
Second shot opportunity. He lays it in. He's got 6.
That's some tenacity inside, battling for the second chance points.
Yo, set it up. Oh, gotta move, go.
The pass to Perez.
Come on, guys.
0. And he comes off the screen to bury the jump shot.
And he came off that screen. The defense just couldn't get over the top. Beautiful play.
Yep, and without a hand in his face, he's going to bury those.
Number 11. And he puts that one in. Gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip.
Strong foul. Come on. Shoot that. Move.
Just 5 on the clock. Number 13. There's the point. Here's Powell. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead.
You got it out.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Passes it to Perez. Shoots from 12. And the basket good. A bank shot that time.
The lead changes hands once again. There has been no separation between these two teams tonight.
What an intriguing basketball game, that's for sure.
Number 22.
Come get it.
Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. Last to start. Left flat shot on the way. And that one's good.
Well, they've really kind of struggled offensively here. So I think this timeout is for him to really draw something up, maybe get an easy 2 and get their confidence back.
You know, sometimes an easy basket out of a break is just what you need to get things back on track. And coaches always have plays specifically for that situation, coming out of timeouts for an opportunity to get a bucket.
Gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Dishes at the foul. And it's blocked by Stone. Perez, defended by Reed. The shot's good from Perez.
That's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effective.
Yeah, and until they do, the problems inside are only going to get worse.
It's stolen. He's got a clear path. Shot is off. Some solid defensive work there from Yang. He kicks it to Powell. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. He's got 10.
His presence is very comforting for this team. He's kind of a fallback option for them anytime they need it.
Number 13. And that one's good.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
Inside from 12 feet out. Nice touch on the bank shot. Gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go.
Watch
to.
outside! Close it! Shot!
Slams it back in.
And they're making a statement here, guys, going inside for 8 of their last 10 points.
Time to man up on D and stop these free runs to the rim.
There's the feed to Powell. Number 22 drains it from beyond the arc. He has 7.
And you can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
And there's the pass to Perez. On deep. It's rebounded by Reed.
Way too loose on that inbounds pass.
Gone 0 of 2 from
Pick coming!
to the inside. Pass to Cruz. Number 91, defended by Reed. Comes up empty down low. Gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first.
I see him!
Here's John.
Shot!
And they're unable to get the tying basket there.
Get it going! Come back.
Pass to Cruz. They set the screen. Off the screen. Can't get it to go.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
Yeah, and even though it's early, I mean, that's a great sign for them for the rest of the game.
Jung, defended by Cruz. That ties the game. To start out this game, about 43%.
New play. Yep. Right. I'm up.
He dishes it to Ross.
Here we go. Let's do it.
Shot clock at 5. Here's the 3. Kept alive. Another shot. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. The first free throw is good.
sport, fellas. Get the sport. Good year, good year. Bring back my feet.
And so he's able to get one of two. Hit his foot. And it's whistled a kick. There's 1:40 left in the first quarter.
The ball! Cross screen, go over it!
Whose man is that?
He passes it to Cruz. 6 on the shot clock. There's the three.
That's the board.
No good. Gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here's Chung, and he didn't get quite enough under that one. Gone 0 of 4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. It's hauled in by Ewing, being 42% to begin this game. Number 21, and unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. Here is Ross. No scoring yet for him, but that's likely to change. No,
Keep taking
he squares up and sinks it. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
And we still aren't halfway through this contest yet.
Yeah, that number could easily go up to double digits before this game is over.
Go over it! Kick it out! Kick it out!
Out of the pass to Cruz. Number 11. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And here's Ewing. He feeds it to Powell. Where it goes. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The away team leading by a point. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Neither team able to build much of a lead up to this point as we start the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Now, the key has been the rebounding department. This club dominating the paint area. And if this continues, they'll be in great shape.
Well, they've done two things. They've limited second chances, and they've been able to flex their muscle down low.
Now let's go to Doris Burke.
Well, Kevin, a curious signing for the Bucks this offseason. Bryan Emata on a 3-year mid-level type deal. This is a team that already had a logjam in the front court with Sanders, Henson, Ilyasova, and Drew Gooden.
Watch the screen.
The Bucks traded away promising forward Tobias Harris last year for what became a couple of second-round picks. They did much the same with Mbah-a-Moute. It's all about getting the most out of your assets. Guys, we'll see how the Bucks do shuffling their pieces around.
It'll be interesting to see. Thanks, Doris.
They've been strong on the boards. There's no disputing that.
That's what the box score says. Still anybody's game.
Number 6. Here's Nicholson. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Nicholson's got his first bucket of the night. Here's the screen. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
A nice play to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
I tell you what, guys, if he gets there a fraction earlier, that's a steal.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here is Wolfy. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Lets it go from deep.
Hey, mine.
Gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Nicholson off the bench from Powell. Out of bounds. And they retain possession. And so here's the home team. It's a 3-point game.
Hit it!
And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
And at 36% on the night, they've got to step it up offensively. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter.
Right here!
Kicks it to Powell. Nice again. Ewing can't get it to go. Gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change.
Come get it! Come get it!
Feeds to Ross. 5 on the clock.
Check the clock! Check the clock!
Lets it go from the wing. Can't get it to go.
This is really ugly, guys. I mean, he can't get anything to go.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
And Powell, no good on that one.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt.
Hit me, I'm open!
He's guarded by Ewing.
Clock!
To end the drought.
You got it!
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task
Kick
stopping
it
that
out.
fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Press him up!
Lets it go from 11.
Don't let him shoot that.
And the jumper is on the mark. Gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Clark's in a tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Shot clock at 6. Number 12. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Another strong rebound, just like we've gotten used to seeing from them today.
Yeah, 1 or 2 more of those, and this lead will be double digits.
Yeah, trying to put a little mustard on the hot dog there. That was just convert the shot. Come on.
Number 11 gets it to go from beyond the arc.
The defenders need to talk to each other. The communication lacking there on that three-pointer.
Powell kicks to Nicholson. Can't get it to go. Gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. The dish to Ross. Number 12. But they'll get another chance.
That's all you!
He's got 9.
Boy, where was the box out? Too easy on that second chance opportunity.
Yeah, no box out is what happened there. Those kind of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
Powell dishes to Ewing.
Shot!
Another miss by Ewing.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Number 12 is guarded by Ewing. Number 33. And it's all evened up.
He really made that mismatch pay off. A defender giving up that much size isn't going to be able to put up much resistance near the basket.
Well, he's got to be disappointed with his team's play over the course of this run. And, thus the timeout. You got to talk things over, try to get back into the game.
Something has to change for them as they haven't looked good at all during this run. So a timeout is appropriate here.
Gone 5 for 5 shooting here tonight.
Yes, sir.
To the paint, number 11 takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
Well, it's become one of the stories of the first half. Mark, just piling up points in the paint.
Turn down. Use that. Use that.
Mr. Ross down to 5 on the shot clock.
We'll take him home.
And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Ross has got his first points in this one. Dishes to Powell.
They're coming. Hey, swing it.
Number 22. Offensive rebound. Passes it to Yang. Second chance shot. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night. Gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. He kicks it to Ross. Makes it go with the three. Nicholson grabs the board. Gone 0 of 2 from deep here in the second.
Ow. Hey, watch the pick. Don't let him shoot that.
Sinks that one from the post. Nicholson's got 4 this quarter. 31% in the second. Some poor shot selection for them in this quarter. There's the pick. Goes back up. Rejected by Yang. Number 22. The second chance effort. Yang. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Pop it. Come around. Ball.
6 on the shot clock.
Yo, look at the
Number
clock.
13.
13.
Being 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. The feed now to Powell. Pass to Yang. Here's Reed. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Being just 31% in the game. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Well, Ersan Ilyasova, a rare breed, a stretch 4 who's also a big factor on the offensive boards. Ersan said, that's part of my game, to be active.
Look at the clock.
Some nights you aren't going to hit those shots, but if I have this in my pocket, just go in there and crash on the offensive glass. It's all about second effort. Guys?
Well, it seems he can do both, Doris. His role is steadily growing, too.
Come on, you can hit this.
There you
That
go.
is good from Stone.
Ball. I got a shooter, man. I gotta get the rebound. Gotta get it. Big rebound. Let's get it. Pitch here. Right here.
Both free throws good from Stone.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
Go low.
Here's Powell. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. 14 points for him.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
And even if it costs them some foul trouble, I mean, they need to start putting some bodies on bodies. Be physical.
There's the pass to Perez. There's a good screen. Number 13. Good on the three-point shot.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in the movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot.
Number 22. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
That's what they're hanging their hat on today, fellas. Hard-nosed, smash-mouth play down on the low block.
To me, that's the key to any game. Who can win the battle in the paint? And right now, they've got it going.
To the middle. It's intercepted. Here's Powell. He's got 14. Shoots the three. And the shot is good. 7 points in the game.
I don't know if too many other players can have his level of concentration offensively. He just seems to have singular focus you need as a shooter that even if a defender's all over you, you still just lock in and let it go.
And don't forget now, a walking highlight reel every time he steps on the court. His flair for the dramatic makes him worth the price of admission all by himself.
And so here's the home team. Rebounded by Reed.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Here's Powell. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
They've got to continue to put pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job there inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter guys.
Passes it to Perez. 1:36 left in the first half. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He has 6.
That was a nice finish to an excellent possession.
He dishes it to Powell. He passes to Yang. That shot misses everything. Air ball on the 3. Gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. That's to start. Here's Perez. Target with his 3. Gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Yang passes to Powell. Down low. Oh! There's 48 seconds left in the first half of the game. The D got there too late, and he'll go to the line. And the first one at the line is good.
It's a good job from the foul line here. And they'll need to continue to convert their chances in order to get back in it.
And he makes both free.
It can be really frustrating as a shooter. All you can do is grimace because you just can't find the range.
Ouch. Another miss to add to what's been a miserable game for him from the field.
The shot's good from Yang. And a measly 26% in the second quarter. The pass to Perez. They set the pick. Passes to Cruz. Fires for 3. They grabbed her on this. Stone. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. That'll do it for the first half. The away team, they lead by 6. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
And now, brought to you by Sprint. And now get ready for the halftime report. We're happy to be part of your Sunday. Some good basketball for the away team. And look at all those rejections, erasing easy looks, just making it hard around the rim. And the home club still hanging in there. Getting to the line has yielded them points. It's also put their opponents into foul trouble early. And that does it for us here in the studio. Thanks so much for joining me. And now, back out to Kevin and the gang.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint. Welcome back, everyone. We're ready to get going again as this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports continues. Players are topped off with Gatorade, hydrated, and ready to get going again as well. You have to like what we've been seeing from Powell.
It didn't take long to see what kind of game he was going to have today. He came out very aggressively and had a terrific first half.
You know, you look at his shot chart, it's all graped up. I mean, he's right at the rim. He's driving the lane again and again.
Here's the pick. Here's Perez. He's again. Nice D from Nicholson.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite find his way through traffic.
Shoots it up. Snatched away. Here's Perez. And the three ball is good. He's got 11.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter. You've got to stay attached to him.
And for those of you tuning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Here's Powell, defended by Perez. 5 to shoot. Here's Nicholson, blocked, but they recover it. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And so here's the home team. Pass to Perez. Misses from short range.
Well, those chances are almost always 2 points for him. I guess the defense did bother. They're struggling here. They're just 1 of 5 to start this third quarter. They got to loosen up here.
Rejected by Nicholson.
He has not been on his game, and you know their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not helped the situation. And little to no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, that was a tough one right there.
2 minutes into the second half of play now.
No shot!
Number 33. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys, so that's a free basket right there. Stupendous rush to the rim and a mighty slam on the end of it.
But through the teeth of some pretty soft D, I can't help but say that.
Well, let's see how that impacts things here, because those kinds of plays sometimes can be game changers on both sides.
Powell, defended by Perez. Here's Powell. He's got 19. Number 11. Here's Nicholson. Misses from close range. Gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. And the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. There's a screen. He feeds it to Powell. Back on track. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. He shot well from the line tonight, going 4 for 5. And he knocks down the first one.
You got it out.
No good on the second free throw.
Well, that one miss shouldn't be too costly because he was able to make it a two-possession lead at least.
The pass to Stone. Number 13 buries the jump shot. He's got 7. Gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Kicks it to Powell. Stolen. Third quarter of basketball here in just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Lock at 6.
Come on, back to
This is
that,
it
man.
Perez. Baseline J on the way, and that one's good.
Well, when they desperately needed to get things turned around, they were able to do it and claw their way back in.
And they fed off their defense just as much as their offense in putting this run together.
Here's Powell. Sinks the three-pointer. 23 points in the game.
I like the way that he has really stayed aggressive from that three-point line after not making a single one before the halftime. Well, they've really kind of struggled offensively here, so I think this timeout is for him to really draw something up, maybe get an easy 2 and get their confidence back.
You know, sometimes an easy basket out of a break is just what you need to get things back on track. And coaches always have plays specifically for that situation, coming out of timeouts for an opportunity to get a bucket.
Set the pick.
I'm back, I'm here.
Pass to Perez.
Back us up.
6 to shoot. Number 15. Nicholson grabs the board. Nicholson's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Jacks up a 3. Powell, that's good. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
A little confusion defensively.
Yeah, you know what? He sent the D a little message with that 3.
I'm back, I got back.
0. And there's the rejection. And it's Ewing penetrating. The shot is off. Going a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on those shots in the second half so far. Number 15. Nicholson grabs the board.
That's an easy shot there. That's a shot that he should make more often than not.
Jung. And the shot is long.
Well, they'll give him that shot. He doesn't have the most reliable jump shot in the world. We know that.
The pass to Stone. Wrong. Here's the break. Here's Ewing. No good.
He still hasn't been able to convert from the field. He's just struggling to find his shot.
Number 33. There's that from outside. Done 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Feeds the Powell. 3-pointer. Cannot hit.
Boy, and that is a bunch of rebounds for a player who's not the biggest guy out there.
Get it going.
Here's Stone.
Come on, back it up, man.
Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Being at 36%, they really seem out of sync offensively. Here's Jung. Not enough on that one as it misses. Gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break.
Here we go, get it out quick. I got ball. I'm back.
Looking to get back on track here, and that's 2 points on the layup. He's got 9.
Yeah, beautiful drive there, going right around the bigger man.
Go.
Ewing with it. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Well, you can say a lot of good things about him, Kevin, but maybe the best is that he just makes his players better. The guys around him, his passing, his leadership, He just knows how to get the most out of the guys on his squad.
And there's something else on his resume that can't be overlooked. Just how many times he's taken over at the end of close games and carried his team to the win.
Ball to the left.
Shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Stone passes to Perez. Sinks the triple. He's got 16.
You know, they've got to be careful not to give a shooter of his caliber open looks like that. 1 or 2 of those are all it takes to really get him going.
Come get it.
There's the dish to Ewing. Rejected by Stone.
Here we go. Here we go. Get a good look. Good look. Good shot. High. Let's get a good shot. Pull up. Good ball. Don't get pinned. Back here. I'm heading left. No, pull.
Pass to Perez. Fires from deep. Shot no good. Nice D from Yang. Number 22. Misses the wing J. Gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. That shot's good from Perez. He's got 18.
The points just keep coming for him this quarter. And just at the right time, too, as they try to narrow the deficit.
Woo! Kick it out!
Pass to Yang, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. It's his first trip to the line. He misses the free throw.
Kevin, it's disheartening to see them keep missing opportunities to extend the lead at the line. I mean, when you have a chance to put a team away from the line, you want to take advantage of that. You don't want to give them a chance to come back on you.
We're going to push it on the miss.
And the second free throw, good. Zero. Gets the bucket. Gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Wide open look. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Nice tip in. He just seems to have a sense of where the ball's going to end up.
I think about 33% not happy with their play on that end.
Come get it.
On the pass to Cruz. This one for 3. And play stops as it looks like they call an over the back here.
Obviously, he's not afraid of physical play, but he still needs to play in control.
And he definitely wasn't in control that time. Everybody in the building knew it was an over-the-back call.
Being at 36%, they really seem out of sync offensively.
Hey, heads up!
Here's Powell. He's got 26. Good hit from in close. Passes it to Cruz. It's coming only a few seconds into the shot clock. The visitors with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Dishes it to Powell. Uncovered. Count that one. 11 points in the game.
That's been their bread and butter in the second half. They've really knocked down their long-range shots.
Well, as hot as they've been, there's no need to change their offense. Just continue to play the way you're playing. You're going to get open looks.
Cruz, defended by Powell. Pass to Ross. Like it's 6. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 1:53 left in the third quarter of the game.
I'm open.
And passes to Powell. Pass to Reed.
Shut up.
Off target from the baseline.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Here's the screen. Here's Cruz. Number 87 controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. It's all knotted up.
Well, they've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
Well, that's why they're on this run, guys. They're getting the ball inside and getting really high percentage looks.
Shot is no good. Nice Steve on 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. No good from Cruz. Gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. He kicks to Powell. Rebounded by Cruz.
You know, not only is the game neck and tight, but the rebounding battle is too. Extremely close on the boards.
Yeah, both teams have really put in a terrific effort down low.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
And there's the pass to Yang. Number 22, defended by Cruz. And it's good. And Clark, a great competitive game so far.
Yeah, tit for tat. I mean, back and forth, plenty of lead changes, and excellent play.
These two teams guys look so evenly matched. I think this could go right down to the wire.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. The away team leading by just 1. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. All right, the fourth quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play. 34% from the field. That's not going to get it done.
Who's got ball?
Number 33. It's blocked. Powell inside. Defended by Cruz.
He has not shot the ball well here, and I think it's time for him to start looking for his teammates a little bit.
He passes to Stone. Gets the bucket. Gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. Here's Jung. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
First free throw is good.
You got it out.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Well, he could have done a little better on that trip to the foul line, but he was able to tie this game up.
Number 13 loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
I'll tell you what, you don't want to allow too many of those kinds of baskets with the game on the line.
No, this is when defenses have to protect the basket with everything they've got. Force the offense to shoot from the perimeter.
Pass it to Reed. Misses in close. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Here is Ross. There's the pick.
Set up. Flush.
6 on the shot clock. Number 13, defended by Powell. Can't hit from the elbow. Being just 35%, they've got to get better looks. Here's Chung. Steps back and drains the jump shot.
He's got one of those shooting strokes that never changes, guys. I mean, even if a defender's all over him, just never seems to flinch. A great quality to have as a shooter.
And something else I think of with him is that three-point shot from the corner. I mean, that's his shot. And we've certainly seen him drain a bunch of them.
It's been the story of the game for him. Fortunately, his teammates have bailed him out.
Lots of room. I got it. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there. Here is Ross. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Shot clock at 5. Number 13. Good on the triple.
And he had one in the first as well. He can be dangerous. Keep an eye on him.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last break. He hasn't been happy with their shot selection. He told them, we're forcing things out there, guys. Space the floor, make the extra pass, work for the open shot in the flow of our offense. We'll see if they heed that advice, Kevin.
All right, Doris.
Watch that shooter.
And there's the feed to Powell.
Get there. I'm back.
Number 21. The fadeaway J off the mark. Gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency.
Switch.
Here's Ross. It's rebounded by Yang. Gotten the 3-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. A big 3 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pulls up. That's good. 28 points for him.
Something starting to click for this team, guys. You can feel it. The three-pointers are dropping. Their offense is flowing.
They've had a great second half from long range.
It's rebounded by Yang.
Boy, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
To take the lead. The shot by Powell, no good. Gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. 0 defended by Powell. That drops.
And that's a difficult shot in the face of a defender that towers over.
Well, you know, he almost seems to enjoy those mismatches, Steve. It gives him a chance to show what a strong finisher he is.
And it's blocked by Stone. One-on-one here. It's rebounded by Powell. Gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. And in the arc. And the basket good.
Now, they're not showing too much respect for him defensively, are they?
Gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. 0 defended by Yang. Rejected by Yang. Here's Powell. Now the pass to Yang. He dishes it to Powell. Shot clock at 6. To take the lead. And he lays it up and in. Boy, right down to the wire here, Clark and Steve. Still anyone's ball game.
Both teams really invested now. I mean, this is the type of game you love to win, and you'd hate to lose it.
Boy, after all this energy that both teams have...
Number 13. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. From 18 feet away. And right through it goes. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. Gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Here's Royce. Number 33, defended by Reed. And the baseline jumper, no good. Gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth, and even 50%. Number 11, number 22. Misses off the left iron.
I thought he'd make that one. And that's his range, and the defense nowhere to be seen.
0. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
He had his choice of finishing moves there, and you just got to love the fact he went old school with the finger roll.
Passes it to Reed. No good and tight defense there. Bobbled that shot.
Watch that shooter. Back up.
Going outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. He feeds it to Nicholson. Looking to get it going. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Perez. Here's the floater. It's rebounded by Yang. And at 36% on the night, they've got to step it up offensively. Kicks to Nicholson. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Been a rough shooting night for him. I don't mind that shot. Really good look at it.
So they take the lead.
You know, neither team has really been able to get the edge.
Yeah, this has been a tight one here. Nail biter just going back and forth right now.
Here's Pop. Number 22. Offline with his 3.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. First play that one.
Don't let him shoot that.
Number 13.
No shot.
And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Rudely thrown down after the offensive rebound. He is ramped up now.
He is, you're right, and you figure this game might come down to a few of those effort plays.
Always does, Kevin.
I wouldn't doubt it. Seems like that kind of a contest tonight.
Feeds it to Nicholson. They need this one. It's rebounded by Stone. Gone 2 for 2 from three-point line to start the fourth quarter.
Go. Get it going. Back.
Number 13, defended by Powell. Here's Perez. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. 20 points for him.
What a big-time mismatch it's been in the post. Where's the defensive adjustment? They're getting housed down there.
They sure are. You got to come up with something. A double team, maybe a substitution, but this is getting ridiculous.
Nicholson's shot is off. Clark, they've got a nice little run going here.
They sure do. I mean, they're making it look easy offensively.
Here's Perez. Great D that time from Yang. Gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter.
Go.
There's the dish to Nicholson. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
And the first one drops. And so Nicholson nails both of them.
You know, the tension could not be any higher right now, and he looked like he was shooting free throws at practice. Just a cool customer.
Number 13, off target at the rim. And 32% in the fourth, perhaps looking a bit tired. Shoots from the block.
Oh, yeah, come on, be up
That's
on him.
good. 30 points in the game. Clark, plenty of drama in this one so far.
And I would not be surprised if it goes right down to the buzzer.
1:51 left to play in the final quarter. Goes up.
Watch out now. I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatic.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
I'm with you, Kevin. You can't fault him for that. I mean, just let him go. Who cares?
You have to like what we're seeing from Perez.
He's on fire. And they needed to put their heads together to figure out how to get the ball out of his hands.
They swipe it. And that one is stuffed right through.
Boy, that was a massive sequence of events there. Absolutely clutch defense to trigger the break.
And we've seen games decided on plays Clark just like that.
Elevated hustle plays often are big plays for a team.
Man, what a time to blow up a play and then turn it into a slam.
Right here!
Number 11, defended by Stone. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Well, that's another good rebound for him. Hasn't mattered at all that he's given up some inches to a few of the other guys on the floor.
He shoots again, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Taken away. The pass to Yang. And 101 left in the fourth quarter. Dishes it to Powell. Lock at 6. Nicholson. Yes! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3. A big bucket there to quiet this crowd.
That's exactly what you got to do. Take the alcohol of the equation. Make those fans be quiet.
And that's exactly what he did.
Number 13. It falls. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Gives him the lead pass. Number 11. And it's blocked by Stone. 5 on the clock. Here's Nicholson. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. And so they foul intentionally. They turn it over.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Here's Pop. 3 from the inbound. Rejected by Stone. And so the home crowd treated to a win. They came, they saw, they conquered.
Hey, Kevin, to me, any win is a good win.
And that'll do it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long and thanks for joining us as we leave you with the Georgia. The starting fives for our game. Here are tonight's starting lineups.
Strong spot.
Ball!
Come on.
And for the home team, impressive fadeaway right there.
Well, offensively, he needs much less space to operate than most players. It's amazing how well he can get his shot off, even with somebody right in his face.
You know, even the Tigers' defensive pressure doesn't seem to faze him in the least. I mean, you can attribute it to his concentration, where he has incredible focus, or you could just say he's one of those gifted scorers.
Perez on the 3 off target. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with the visiting team's head coach. He said his team is going to try to limit the amount of second chance points they give up. I asked if he had anything specific in mind, and he told me it has to be a team effort. Everyone has to box out, from the guards to the big fellas. Gentlemen?
Much appreciated, Doris. Thank you. So, Clark, what does that mean if your man is doing a better job clearing the paint?
Kevin, that basically means you're being out-positioned and out-physical and out-hustled, period.
Number 22. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Here's Nicholson. Can't hit the short-range fadeaway.
Very porous defense down there by the hoop. He probably should make that one.
0. Number 13. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Five on the clock. 0 defended by Yang. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Passes it to Pop. To the paint. Here's Nicholson. Can't connect from short range. Pass to Perez. Fires it up. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
What was the defense doing there? I mean, he is not the guy to give an open look to, and yet they got away with it.
The pass to Nicholson. Gives him the lead pass. That's good.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
Passes it to Stone. With a step back. It's rebounded by Powell.
Kind of a shaky first few minutes, guys. 5 field goal attempts, only 1 made.
Number 22. That's good.
Keep shooting that.
He's got 6.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
Gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Pass to Stone. Shot clock at 6.
Yo, look at the clock.
0.
Grab the board.
Offensive rebound. Number 13. And he lays it straight in.
You know, that putback's about as easy as it's going to get. You have to put a body on someone down there.
Well, no bounce out. That's the results you get right there.
He feeds it to Powell. Comes up empty from 8 feet. Gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. For 3, good.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. On the pass to Young. There's the feed to Nicholson. Shoots. Cans the shot from the wing.
Not a really great start for him as he just isn't shooting the ball that effectively here early on.
Pass to Perez. Number 15. Off target from three-point range. Gone 50% from the field at this point, 4 of 8. Kicks it to Nicholson. Backing down. Number 11. That is good. Gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Pass to Perez. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. First one falls for him.
I got shooter here. Here we go. We're going to push it on the miss. We're pushing on the miss. Get the rebound.
Both free throws good from Perez. The visitors with the ball.
Corner, Phil. Nice screen, I got you. Here we go. Get it going.
Number 11. No good with the triple.
Well contested shot, and they did an excellent job of not fouling the shooter.
Defense is about effort and commitment and discipline. He's a good defender because of those things.
Kick it out. Kick it out.
There's the pass to Perez. 5 to shoot. Gets it to go.
Not trying to rattle any rims or racks there. Just up and in with the finger roll.
Yeah, and guys, I think he feels like he can make a few improvements during this timeout. Just kind of make a couple of adjustments, get his club back on track.
You know, coaches are always tweaking and tinkering with things mid-game. Actually, sometimes they overdo it.
Gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Passes it to Reed. Backing him down. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You could hear the impact from where I am.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw, no
don't
good.
worry.
And he sinks the second. Gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. He's at the pick.
Switch.
And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Ran his man straight into that screen to open the lane up for the hoop.
That's it.
Gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Pass to Yang. Lets it go with the 3. And that one's good.
Yeah, and he's a bomber. I mean, that's what I love about him. He's as good a three-point shooter as you'll see, and of course has the green light to let it fly anytime he wants.
And he is also so good at getting his hands on the ball without fouling when an opposing player is on his way to the hoop. Excellent hand-eye coordination makes that possible for him.
You know, regardless of who starts the break, it seems like he's usually the one to finish it.
And that's because of how well he attacks the rim on the dead run.
The pass to Perez. 0. Claims the three-pointer.
Back and forth we go. That basket gives us just another lead change.
And there have been too many of those to keep track of in the contest.
Took him no time at all on that one.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any agenda.
It's hard to overstate all the points they've scored on assists today. Beautiful to watch.
Come to me, come to me.
He passes it to Perez. 6 to shoot.
Yeah, look at me.
Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Yang.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Powell, the pass to Yang. Number 6, defended by Perez. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
That's what they call a $1 million move with a 10-cent finish.
And blocked. They retain possession.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go.
Here's Reed. Blocked. Gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Here's Perez. Hands it from downtown. He has 7. Clark and Steve, this tug-of-war game continues.
You know what? And they just keep us in the lead again and again and again.
That's number 7 for the game.
That's all you. Clark.
With the shot. That one a little long.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Gets it to go.
Boy, that was impressive, Clark. He did not hesitate to take the ball right up against the bigger defender.
Boy, I like that aggressive mindset there, Steve.
Number 13. From out there with the three-point shot.
Nobody near him. He'll normally make that one.
Misses from short range.
You see the defenders get out of his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the bucket, but not that time.
And it's blocked by Reed. Number 6. And there's the rejection. Here's the break. 0. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Well, I tell you, that's outstanding determination to track that rebound down and fight his way to the bucket for the throwdown.
Clark, that is the effort they're going to need for the rest of this game.
Not just on the offensive glass, Kevin, but all over the floor.
Powell takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
You know, there's no fear out of him, guys. I mean, going straight to the hoop against a much bigger defender, he's got a lot of heart.
Son, help me out. Right here.
Passes to Perez. Number 13. On target with his 3.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
No, that's for sure, because this guy's too good of a shooter to miss that look consistently.
.44 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Now here's John. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. First trip to the line for him here. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. He's off on the second. He just 35% to start the game.
Back door, back door.
24 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Cruz. There's a good screen. Shot. But they'll get another chance. Look at 2. It's hauled in by Ewing.
This guy's a good three-point shooter, but that was probably from a little bit too far.
Yeah, not what I would call working to get the best shot either.
Here's Ross. The shot misses. And we reach the end of the first quarter. The away team up by 4. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
And they set the tone there defensively with their shot blocking. They've been really intimidating down in the paint area.
You know, and the rest of the game, Steve, shooters will be looking around for the shot blockers because of what's happened in this quarter.
We got double. Back up.
The pass to Cruz. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's his first trip to the line.
You got these, no problem.
The first free throw is good.
You got it out. Get you the pitch down there. I got shooter. Come on, man. I got big.
All free throws good from Cruz. Being at 50% in a decent group.
Kick it out.
Now the dish to Nicholson. Here's Jung. And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call it a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So we've got a couple of free throws coming up. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Come on, baby.
Good on the second free throw. Here is Ross. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Passes it to Cruz. He kicks to Ross. Number 55. Shot is off. Here's Jung. Can't hit. Some solid defensive work there from Ross.
Come to me.
Cruz. He's guarded by Ewing. He dishes it to Ross. Pass to Cruz. 3-pointer. 6 on the shot clock. And that one's good. He has 5.
They can't afford to give him that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of that.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
You got this, baby, yeah.
That free throw missing.
I got shooter. Here we go. We're going to push it on the miss. We're going to push it on the miss. Get the rebound. I got it. I got box here. I got box here.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Now here's Ewing. He's tightly guarded. This is to Nicholson.
Whose man is that?
Number 6, defended by Cruz. Rocket 6. Number 6. And it's good. He has 6. Clarkie talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition of that.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Kevin. I mean, not even through the first half, and it's been one heck of a battle.
Well, these are the kinds of games you love. I mean, two good teams going head-to-head, an even matchup, and both sides very competitive, on their toes tonight.
Number 33.
Man, we can't leave him open at him.
Rolling around the rim. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Number 6. And the basket good. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Cruz, the pass to Ross.
New play. Yep. I'm up.
Here's Cruz.
Here we go.
Goes up and lays it nice and easy. 8 points for him.
Well, it looks like he's finally found his footing in this game. His first quarter was a real struggle, but he's got it going now.
The shot.
Let him get him in.
Ross grabs the board.
Well, you have to get a hand into his face because that's his range right there.
Shot is off.
Had a pretty good look at the basket, but defensively they did a nice job rotating, forcing the miss.
And it's blocked. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Good. Pass to Nicholson. Leads him in there. And the ball goes out of play, unable to keep it in. Gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second.
Close again.
Number 11. The layup off target. Being 43% from the field. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going.
No.
Steps back and fires. Not enough on that one as it misses. Number 11. No good and tight defense there. Bothered that shot.
Boy, I tell you what, the complexion of this game would be completely different if he shot the ball anything that he's capable of.
Number 33, defended by Nicholson. 6 to shoot. Number 12.
Get it.
No luck. Excellent defense there from Ewing. One-on-one fast break. The shot from the low post is good. Ewing's got 5 now. Being a pretty low 34% thus far. Feeds to Ross.
Get it out of here.
And here's Ewing. He has 5. Lays it up and banks it in.
That's all day.
8 points for him.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
Well, it's become one of the stories of the first half, just piling up points in the paint.
from the baseline.
Don't let him hit
Jump
it
shot is
there.
good.
You know, neither team has really been able to get the edge.
Yeah, this has been a tight one here. Nail biter just going back and forth right now.
Number 22 makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
Well, this is what happens when he gets on a roll. You are not going to see a better rhythm shooter than him. Well, he may just be trying to get a break in the action to clear their heads. You know, a lot of their shots are rimming out. You wonder if their confidence isn't suffering at this point.
I think that's a good time to call a timeout. If a team has a few fall the wrong way for them, just burn a timeout and let them forget about it. Regroup, talk about it, and refocus.
Gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter.
I got him.
The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. 9 points in the game so far.
There it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, getting the ball into the post should be their first option every time down. Force the defense to adapt and adjust.
At 46%, making some buckets. They set the pick. And there's the pass to Yang. He got right to the cup using that screen. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
No kidding. I mean, neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time, guys.
Steve, so close.
Well, such a seesaw back and forth. I mean, this has been an unbelievable game to watch.
Gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Number 11. Offline with his three.
It's just been one of those days for him. He has really struggled.
Right off the back of the rim. Gone 0 of 2 from deep here in the second. There's the three. Shot is off.
He had to clear some space for himself to get that rebound. Not easy in there among the big bodies.
I see him.
He feeds it to Ross. Number 87. And he makes good on the layup.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
The feed to Nicholson. Here's Ewing. That one's good from the corner. Ewing's got his third basket of the night right there.
And what I like about him, he needs very little time to get his shot off. If he has just a bit of room, that's all it takes. In a catch-and-shoot situation, he's going to let it fly.
And let's not leave out another branding mark of his status as much in the clutch. When the big shot's needed to win a ball game, everybody in the building knows he's going to take it. Doesn't make any difference, though. He still finds a way to knock it down.
Gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Number 13.
Get it.
Second shot opportunity. No good. Some solid defense from Yang.
Come on, get him around.
Number 22. Some solid defense from Ross. And a pretty cool 37% from the floor in the second. Not what they're looking for. Count that one. 11 points in the game. And a pretty cool 37% from the floor in the second. Not what they're looking for. Kicks to Ewing. He passes to Nicholson. The shot is off. Being just 35%, they've got to get better looks. Number 12. Nice open look, but it's no good.
And the defense got away with a major lapse there.
They get the rebound. A nice shot by Ewing. Ewing's got 9.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Well, he looks like he wants to toy around with some of their sets and matchups here.
You know, I don't think you can afford to go through a whole game doing the same thing over and over, and you have to be able to adjust on the fly, just like he's doing here.
Ewing's gone 4-7 in field goal attempts tonight, 57%. Shot clock at 6.
5 seconds.
Takes a 3. They get it back. Number 87 goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. He has 6.
It looks like he's finding his touch now because the shots are starting to fall.
Pass to Reed. From the arc. Rebounded by Stone.
Yeah, look at me.
Sinks that one from the post.
You know, it looks like they've recalibrated their approach away from trying the 3-ball.
Yeah, they started out pretty slow from downtown, so I think this is the right adjustment. Trying to get the ball inside, go to something new. Well, offensively, they've kind of settled for outside shots so far.
You know, I don't know if they're shying away from contact, Steve, but their free throw attempts also down from the first quarter.
And he knocks down the first one. Well, free throws good from Powell.
Well, you can count on him, can't you? He seems to knock down free throws consistently all game long.
Pass to Perez.
Screen.
Right at the free throw line. No good. Great D that time from Yang.
Obviously, they're evenly matched teams on the inside. The rebound numbers are very good.
Yeah, I've been impressed with just both teams' energy, just really working hard on the board.
The dish to Powell. Shoots the 3. The shot will not go. Gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Now the pass to Stone. Number 13. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Being 33% in the second quarter. The offense is crossed up and confused at times. Yang passes to Powell. On D. Rebounded by Stone. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Passes it to Perez. 6 on the shot clock.
Oh, busted, baby.
0 defended by Powell. Defensive rebound. Some solid defense there from Reed. From deep three-point range. And we're through 2 here and a good one. The home team up by 1. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Sunday action is in full swing, so let's break down the first half for you. Plenty of hustle from the home team. Their work on the offensive boards, a big factor. Great effort out there. On the other side, the visitors looking pretty solid as well. They've gotten a tremendous boost from their reserves, going to them early in the game for production. And that'll be it for us here. Thanks so much for joining me. Now it's time to head back to Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke. We hope to see you around next time.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. And 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now.
Go,
to Perez. Trying to break the ice cold streak. Great D that time from Powell.
This is why you need size inside, the ability to contest shots and force misses.
See, that's exactly right. Even when you get in close, it's still a tough shot. He doesn't really scare a defense at all. You've seen him miss quite a few just like those.
0 defended by Powell. The pass to Stone. Backing in. The jump hook. The shot is good off the backboard.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively. I mean, what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Blocked. Passes it to Perez.
Tough break for the defense. He took the heat and drew the whistle.
Yep, but when you get there late, that's what happens.
The visitors on defense. It's a three-point game. Pass to start. Shot clock at 6. And the shot is good. He's got 6.
I've really appreciated their activity in the post today. I mean, their movement down low has been great.
Yep, ball movement, carry movement, generating a lot of easy opportunities for themselves down there.
Here's Yang. Oh, that's blocked. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. And there's the pass to Perez. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
And their offense is flowing. It's clicking right now at the beginning of the second half. They've made 3 of their first 4 attempts.
He kicks it to Powell. He passes it to Yang. He dishes it to Nicholson. Backs him down. 7-foot shot. It's rebounded by Stone.
They've been the glass eaters today, guys. A ton of effort out of them down low.
And they've needed every one of those rebounds. I think that's what's put them in front here.
Passes to Perez. Fires for 3. No good.
He's playing selfishly now, guys. He's just trying to get as many shots up as he can. Doesn't look at all concerned about his teammates.
Yang throws it to Nicholson. Yang. Stolen. 0.
There you go.
Here's Perez. Target at the rim. Gone 0 of 4 from the field in the second half. Yet to find the mark. Powell, the pass to
Come to me.
Dishes it to Nicholson.
Watch outside.
Feeling the drop. It's rebounded by Stone. Gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. 0. And they can't extend the lead to double digits. Around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. The shot by Powell, no good. Gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half.
Watch the screen.
Uncovered.
Shot.
Can't get it to go. That's it, and some very quick points for him on that possession.
I don't know of too many other players, Kevin, who have his level of concentration offensively. He just seems to have that singular focus as a shooter that even if a defender's all over you, you still just lock in and let it go.
And something else that comes to mind with him is how many guys he's given the poster treatment to. I mean, flying high to power one down while the defender stands there looking for mercy.
Number 22, defended by the Master Yang. Like at 6. Feeds it to Powell. Swiped away. It's stolen. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And the first one at the line is good.
You got it out. You got it out. Get your pitch down there. I got you.
Both free throws good from Powell. Gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. The pass to Cruz. It's blocked. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Powell. They get it back. They shoot again. Number 11. Great tee that time from Stone.
On the wing.
Number 13. That one wide left. Being about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Here's Powell. A three-pointer off the mark.
Some of the shots he's taken have been real head scratchers. I mean, come on. He's out there playing like it's a game of horse at the park.
Passes it to Cruz. And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
That's not what they needed there, that's for sure.
Here's Powell. 6 points for him. Number 22.
I got back.
Hey, good ball.
Goes back out. Very good from Reed. Being just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Pass to Cruz. It's rebounded by Powell. Gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. The pass to Reed. And he feeds it to Powell. Shot clock at 5. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game. And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw, good. Gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Pass to Perez. Pass to Cruz.
Box out.
No good on the 3.
If he can improve on what's been taking place for him this far, they could stretch this lead.
The free throw drops for Powell.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
You got it out. Get your pitch down there. I got you.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. And a pretty brutal 29% since the break.
Go.
Perez defended by Powell.
Get it.
It's rebounded by Powell. Gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Misses off the right iron.
Boy, he has been struggling mightily in this quarter, guys.
True, he really seems to have tightened up a bit for whatever reason. He looks tight.
There's the pass to Perez.
Hey, right here. Watch the pit.
6 to shoot. Shot to end this full run. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
What a play. The hoop plus the harm.
Excellent concentration on the finish. That's big time.
This will be his third free throw shot of the game. That's good from Perez. And only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. Here's Powell. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. He's got 10.
Boy, he's so hard to stop, guys, because he poses a ton of matchup problems for the defense.
Passes it to Stone. Backing down. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And he's got his first free throw of the game. He misses the free throw.
Get this board, fellas. Get this board. Pitcher. Bring back my feet. She's on time.
And he's good on the second. Clarkson tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here.
A shot's good from Yang. Gone into a slump here from three-point range. Shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Here's Perez. No luck. Gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Pass to Yang. Three-pointer. Can't get it to go.
That's a shot you've got to take if you're looking for the three-pointer. I mean, the defense was nowhere around.
Here's Perez. No good from outside.
He's not exactly striping them from deep. He had 1 3 ball in the first half. Still bagels in the second.
Gets the bucket. And the action on hold as it appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Tough to see.
Injuries are such a difficult part of this game.
And from a glance, you really can't tell just how bad it is, but he's going to come out, and we'll find out now how bad it is. He may be done for the game.
And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over.
I tell you what, wandering aimlessly out of bounds like that might earn him a ticket to the bench.
Being about 35% from the floor, not much falling for them. Here's Powell. 10 points for him. He passes to Reed for the lead, and it comes off the front of the rim. 32% overall right now. Not one of their better shows. No good from Cruz. Gone 2 for 7. Struggling a bit. Here's Powell. And the pass to Yang. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot! And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And terrible so far in the second half. Down around 26%. Number 13. He's got 13. We've got 1:55 left in the third. Tries it from 9. There's the block.
They've been strong on the boards. There's no disputing that.
That's what the box score says. Still anybody's game.
And that one's good.
Brought back the finger roll. That's a nice finesse move to pull off with the defense all over.
Set up!
Passes it to Reed. Nails the baby hook.
The defense played him close on that one, but he just would not be denied. Aggressive move for the score.
1:14 left in the third quarter. Pass to Cruz.
Come back.
The finger roll finish at the bucket. He's got 10. Gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third.
Yeah, they were getting winded. Good call here to give them a quick breather.
Here's Powell. He's got 10. 51 seconds left in the third. The pass to Stone. Back at 6.
That's an easy shot there. That's a shot that he should make more often. Hit me, I'm open.
Inside, number 21. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Way to play in attack mode and get inside.
And, you know, if you're on defense and you're going to foul, make sure it's a good one. They did, preventing the and one.
No good on the free throw. Right.
I got you. We're going to push it on the net. We're pushing on the net.
He hits the second from the line. 26 seconds left in the third quarter. Passes to Stone. Number 91, defended by Powell. Pass to Stone. Shot clock at 6. Comes up empty down low.
The defender was in his jersey that time, Steve.
And it rattled him. He clearly was not comfortable at all on the release.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. The home team, they lead by a bucket. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. And Portland just 35% so far.
Oh, gotta move, go! Take it out, take it out!
And there's the pass to Yang.
Watch cutter! Whoa, 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 watch the cutter, watch the back cut, watch the back cut. You gotta hit him.
Number 11. And this is the go-ahead basket.
I like the defense, guys, really getting a hand up and challenging shots.
Yeah, Steve, lurking on that shot, and that was a tough one.
Pass to Ross.
No shot.
To the middle. 0.
That's all you.
And the layup's good off the glass.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
A few possessions in the fourth quarter, just over a minute play.
There we go, get it out quick.
Number 21. It's rebounded by Stone.
Boy, for my taste, he's far too inconsistent with that shot. I mean, he's got to make those if he's going to take his game to the next level.
Number 13. And it's good. Fought through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
You know, with the extra weight he has over his man there, I mean, he's going to be hard to slow down when he gets ahead of steam. Those extra LBs make a difference.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Here's Powell, and that one's good.
I love it when a player like this shakes off a poor first half and comes back strong like he has, showing a lot of confidence in his game.
Here is Ross. 0, defended by Yang. The feed now to Ross. That's the free fly. That one goes. Count.
Now, you hate to see a guy suffer through a game like this, but his team is winning.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. On those,
Good boy, good boy.
and the ball goes out of play following the shot. Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. In over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Just 5 to shoot. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Takes it to Powell. Passes it to Reed. Backs down. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
I got ball.
Here's the screen. There's the dish to Ross. In space. It's rebounded by Powell. Gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. In a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Reed can't hit from 12. Gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. He kicks it to Ross. 0. Outside off the mark.
Tell you what, the defense has nothing to worry about out there with Tennessee. I mean, we can't dial it in from deep this half at all.
Number 22. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. The first one falls.
You got it out. Get your pitch down there. I got you.
And he makes both free throws. Being a pretty low 34% thus far.
You got it!
Here is Ross. They set the screen. Double by Reed. 6 on the shot clock.
Check the clock. Check the clock.
Number 13. And it's blocked by Yang. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Being a pretty low 34% thus far. He dishes it to Powell. They get it again. The shot's good from Reed.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area. The defense has to make an adjustment. They've got to string together some stops, or at the very least, try to force this team into some bad shots.
Here is Ross. Number 13. Number 33. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Boy, what a great job making good on the second opportunity. He stayed with that play from start to finish.
Here's Powell. Looking to get it going. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. First free throw is good.
He's simply just willing himself to the line here.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Knocks him down. Out shot. Gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far.
Strong foul.
Number 11, defended by Stone. Lock at 6. That's blocked. Another shot. Gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Here is Ross, defended by Yang. The pass to Stone.
No shot.
5 seconds.
0. Shot is blocked, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. Number 22. Here's Reed. The shot is off. Nice D from Stone.
He's certainly not been at his best this quarter, and that's an understatement.
Dishes it to Ross. Here's the screen. 0. Great D that time from Yang.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throws. And the first one drops. No good on the second free throw. Just a tiny lead for him.
Yeah, but a chance to make it grow here.
0. Misses from close range.
Terrific defense at the rim. They got right in his path.
Yo, set it up.
What great defenders do, they get not only in your head, but in your head a little bit too.
Feeds it to Nicholson. Misses off the left iron.
And he's having all sorts of problems with his shot.
I'm not sure he even has a shot right now, Steve, to be quite honest. Not a reliable one anyway.
Good boy.
Not a bad look at the hoop, just couldn't get it to bounce in for him.
He feeds it to Ross. Great D that time from Powell. Gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Number 22. Off target from outside.
Almost surprised that he had that much room to work with.
0. Misses the lead. Pass to Nicholson. Number 11, defended by Stone. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall.
You can see the struggles that he's had from the field are really starting to get to him.
And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Perez is checked in for Ross. From outside the arc.
Oh, I got him.
They grab their own miss. Second chance shot. Some solid defense from Nicholson. They can use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yes, sure could, Kevin. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points. This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Here's Perez. No Steve from Paul. Gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. To tie it up. It's good. This game is all even. He's got 19.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
There's the pick. Number 13. Tries again. The shot's good from Perez.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
You got it!
Pass to Young. The feed to Nicholson. 6 to shoot. That's good. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Hi, guys. I got a chance to hear what the home team head coach was saying to his players. The game's still in question, but he told his players, guys, this is when it's fun, right? Time is winding down, a close game. This is where you show the preparation and the time you put in. Kevin, we'll see if they respond.
1:57 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Puts up the baby hook, and the shot is good. He's got 20.
Boy, this defense is getting eaten up on the inside, guys, giving up far too many free runs to the rim.
And they haven't been able to return the favor. I mean, their offense in the paint has not been up to par.
.44 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Powell, and it's blocked by Perez.
Huge turnover there, and at a bad time, too. You have to value every possession.
Gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Kicks it to Powell. To take the lead. Good boy. 22 points for him. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
You know, quite honestly, Kevin and Steve, I mean, this game, as close as it's been, you really hate to see it come to an end.
I agree.
Well, then let's root for overtime. Why not?
Here's Perez. Can't hit from in close. Gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Number 22. The wing jumper off target. Being in this fourth quarter, pretty dire at 27%. For 3. Nails the trade.
That is a clutch shot if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, very gutsy there. What more can you say? He got it done at the best time.
It's in. He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot. And a big play there to mute the crowd.
Yeah, that one kind of took all of the life out of him there, Kevin.
Kind of quieted the voices in here, didn't it?
Pocket 4. Picked his pocket.
Get to him. Down screen. Come through.
Looking to get back on track here. That's good! Guys, your thoughts?
They simply need a basket here, Kevin. With this much time left, I'd attack the basket and try to get something in the paint.
Number 13. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. It was tight, but they managed to come up with the win.
You know, nobody wants to lose a close game, Kevin. It's much better to win those